So we're here in Lima, Peru with the Weideman family, Brent and our daughter Rooney, and we're just here to take a look at some of the work that FH is doing to partner with some of the communities here. I think for moms, we really bear the weight of the burden for our children. We just bear it in such a different and emotional way. There's this extra level of stress that gets added onto the back and the mind and the heart and the soul of a mother who is looking at her children going, gosh, there's no way for me to be able to provide these things for them. The day-to-day things like water and food or education. What's really amazing about FH's involvement is that they are doing the legwork that is necessary to truly understand some of the unique challenges that these communities face. Homes Free of Violence is such a great opportunity to sit down, gather community members, and really have a dialogue through a curriculum that is time-tested, it's applicable, it's helpful for specific members of the community to understand what God says about just who you are, that we're all God's children, that we've each got a purpose, we've each got something to contribute. When you really tap into the power of what God says about you, that's really what unlocks the potential of each and every community member. Being inside the community and watching what FH provides access to, whether it's education, access to clean water, tackling specific challenges on a really basic level, and then from there just growing and facilitating and multiplying and making these communities sustainable, helping them thrive. It's a pathway for some of these children to all of the things that we desperately want each and every child to experience, so they can dream, so they can thrive, so they can go out and do the work that God has laid out before them to do. Today we are super excited because we've been anticipating this for many weeks now, and we finally get to meet our sponsor child Evelyn and her sweet family that live here in Peru.
But if there's one thing I know to be, oh, I know what you mean to me. I know what you mean to me.
The reason we sponsored a child is we really wanted to create an intentional and practical way to invite generosity and invite into our family this sense of care about other people. It's not as difficult as I think it is made out to be sometimes.
Thank you. You've got a story I wanna read. You've got a meaning that matters to me.
Just watching there be sort of an instant camaraderie over things like games and food, and just, you know, we've been talking about her for weeks and what it's going to be like when we come over to Evelyn's house, and it's just been cool to see in such a short time the bond that they've created meeting face to face.
She made this bracelet to me.
She did?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that is so awesome.
It's been amazing to watch them be together and have fun and play and interact, and this is just going to continue as we go home and we continue to send letters to her and we continue to talk about her, we continue to pray for her.
What FH provides inside this community is just a way for moms to breathe. Their most basic needs are getting met, and they have access to the things that they will need to thrive. So many of these moms talked about the transformation of themselves, their children, their households, their families. That's what we want to see. The goal is transformation. It's life transformation. My advice for if your family is thinking about sponsoring a child is don't wait. There are kids out here who need our help, and it's blessed our family so much to become a part of this community. We will never forget this trip. I love the fact that we've chosen as a family to be able to partner with a community like this and just say yes to a little boy or a little girl who can benefit from some of these supports and these initiatives that FH provides.
Yes, I know what you mean.